Top 10 Video Game Companies. Sony Interactive Entertainment LLC, SIE, is an American multinational video game and digital entertainment company of Sony. Jointly established by two subsidiaries in 2016, it primarily operates the PlayStation brand of video game consoles and products. It is also the world's largest company in the video game industry based on its equity investments. Sony is the biggest video game company in the world. The Japanese electronics giant still makes a big portion of its gaming revenue with the PlayStation 5, which came out in 2020 and became the world's most popular next-gen video game console. However, Sony also produces many original video games for its console, such as the God of War or Spider-Man series, which are made by the Sony-owned studio Santa Monica Studio and Insomniac Games, respectively. The company's handheld video game console, the PlayStation Vita, still contributes to Sony's leading position in the gaming industry as well. Tencent comes second among the world's biggest video game companies. The Chinese internet conglomerate is primarily a social media company but has also been involved in the video game industry for quite some time now. Tencent primarily focuses on online and mobile smartphone games, such as the company's mobile flagship games PUBG Mobile, which belongs to the most downloaded mobile games of all time, or Honor of Kings. But through the many video game studios the corporation owns all over the world, Tencent has also become a big player on the big screen of gaming. Tencent most notably owns Riot Games, the American video game studio that created League of Legends, a popular multiplayer battle arena game enjoyed by millions of players worldwide, even professionally. Tencent also owns minority shares in several other video game companies, such as American video game giants Epic Games and Activision Blizzard, South Korean Krafton Game Union, and French video game company Ubisoft. Microsoft ranks third among the biggest video game companies. The world's largest software company is therefore also a leading gaming company through Xbox Game Studios, the company's gaming branch. The gaming revenue is, in huge parts, generated by Microsoft's next-gen Xbox Series X/S console, but Microsoft additionally develops video games itself or owns studios that do, such as American gaming studio Bethesda Softworks or Swedish video game studio Mojang, best known for creating Minecraft, which has recently become the most popular video game in history. Nintendo comes in fourth in the ranking of the 10 biggest video game companies. Nintendo is also the by far oldest still active video game company in the world, while also being the world's biggest purely gaming company in the world. Nintendo's success in the global video game market these days is largely driven not only by continued sales of the Nintendo Switch console but also by its hugely and historically successful Pokémon and The Legend of Zelda franchises, whose latest installment once again proved to be the best-selling video game for Nintendo in the past year. NetEase is the fifth biggest video game company in the world. The Chinese company is one of China's biggest online service companies and the country's largest email provider, but now has also become one of the fastest rising companies in the world of gaming, particularly in the world of mobile gaming. The company's mobile game titles such as Eggy Party and Justice Mobile belong to the most popular mobile games in China, other parts of Asia, and beyond, with hundreds of millions of gamers. Activision Blizzard takes sixth place in the ranking of the biggest video companies in the world. Founded in 2008 through the merger of American video game companies Activision and Blizzard Entertainment, Activision Blizzard has since been a leading name in the world of video games. The California-based video game studio can, as every year, rely on its by far most historically successful game series Call of Duty. The series' latest installment, Call of Duty: Modern Warfare 3, once again proved to be the company's main sales driver. Electronic Arts, or EA, comes seventh among the biggest video game companies in the world. At the same time, EA is the absolute number one in the sports games segment of the video games market. EA's sports franchises like FIFA or Madden are the biggest sports game brands in the world and among the most successful video game franchises overall. Additionally, Electronic Arts of course also makes several non-sports video games which include successful franchises like The Sims, Battlefield, Medal of Honor, or the racing game Need for Speed. Epic Games currently comes in eighth in the ranking of the biggest video game companies in the world. While the company has been around since the early 1990s, back then known as Epic Mega Games, only fairly recently did it manage to establish itself as a giant in the global video game market. Epic Games' absolute flagship game continues to be the online battle royale game Fortnite, which has become one of the world's most popular video games since its release in 2017. Tencent and Sony both own minority stakes in the company. Take-Two Interactive comes in ninth place among the world's biggest video game companies and also makes the top 5 among the biggest solely gaming companies. The company is structured as a holding owning multiple video game studios that create and publish different sorts of video games under different brands. For example, the successful NBA 2K series are made by the company's 2K studio, while the Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption series, both among the most globally successful video game franchises in history, are created and published by Take-Two Interactive subsidiary Rockstar Games. Roblox completes the ranking of the 10 world's biggest video game companies. Founded only in 2004, the company has quickly risen in the world of video games through its innovative gaming concept. The company is best known for its user-generated virtual playground and game creation system, which has attracted millions of players worldwide and set a new benchmark and gaming approach in the video game industry. In conclusion, the top 10 video game companies of 2024 have each carved out their own niche in the industry, from Sony's leadership in exclusive content to Tencent's dominance in mobile gaming. Microsoft continues to innovate with services and cross-platform play, while companies like NetEase and Tencent Games expand their global reach. Nintendo stays true to its roots with family-friendly content, whereas EA and Activision Blizzard leverage their strong franchises. Epic Games pushes technological boundaries with Unreal Engine and maintains a strong presence with Fortnite. Lastly, Roblox keeps players engaged with diverse and narrative-driven games. Together, these companies are shaping the future of gaming with their unique strategies and contributions.